Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, my name is Minky and this is the Glam Guide. I do luxury videos, vlogs, fashion and all that other great stuff. So if that sounds good to you, then please consider hitting the subscribe button right down below so that you guys can join the Glammy gang. Okay, so today, as you guys can tell by the title, I am going to be doing my luxury regrets. Now, I have been buying luxury products for probably the past 4 years now. So I started buying luxury in 2018. I've had luxury items before, but when I actually started, getting into luxury, doing a lot of research, educating myself more on the fashion houses and really making some of my own decisions happened around 4 years ago. And also that was at a point where I started being able to afford it. From the beginning, I have considered myself a luxury minimalist, which means that I am not huge on overconsumption of luxury items. I buy sort of like what I need and what I can use and things that I like. I would rather have a small collection of things that I use and I love often than to have a room full of stuff. No shade to people that do that, but that's really just not my vibe. And also because it's expensive, you guys know the deal, all right? So in my process of buying luxury, I have bought items and I feel like sometimes it's really hard to know if a luxury item is going to work for you until you own it. So with that being said, these are some of the luxury items I regret, and I will be giving you guys a reason for each of them, because the reason that I regret them is different. I love each and every one of these items that I am about to show you guys. I do not plan on getting rid of any of them, probably except for one, and I will get into that. But I love these items. I'm so happy that I have them in my collection. But looking back now, would I repurchase them? Stay tuned to find out. The first thing that is on this luxury regrets list is this pair of Versace sunglasses. So I bought these about 2 years ago. They've got like the Greca logo on the side and they're sort of like square. So I'll put them on for you guys so that you can see what they look like. So this is basically what these sunglasses look like. And I think that they're bomb. I think that they're so pretty, but I just don't wear them. And the reason that I don't wear them is because I feel as if they don't really fit my face all too well. Now, the reason that they really are a luxury regret is because there's a lesson behind this. So when I went to go buy sunglasses, I remember on the day that I bought these sunglasses, I had gone out to go look for another specific pair of Versace sunglasses. And I went in to go and get these sunglasses. I had tried them on before at another store. I love them. I loved how they fit my face. And so when I got to the store where I was going to buy them, they no longer had them in stock, and so I had to wait or go to another place. But that day I was in a shopping mood, so I was just like, you know what, it's fine. I can get them at a later stage. Let me get something else for now. So I tried on different pairs and then I saw this and I was just like, okay, I really like the style of these sunglasses. They're really cool. They're not completely my style. That is where I went wrong. They're not 100% my style, but I was just like, you know what, it's fine. Let me just get them. I'm going to make them work. I never made them work. I wore them probably once. I have worn them only once. So the lesson behind this is if you want something and you've tried it on and you're sure about it, stick to that. Stick to that and buy that. Sometimes in life we don't want to be so predictable. We want to switch up our style and all of that. And sometimes it works and other times it doesn't. And this was a case where I bought something that I was just like, okay, these are kind of cool. I feel like I can make them work. They're not really my style, but I'm going to go with it. And I never made them work, and I still haven't bought these other sunglasses. And I feel like if I had gotten these ones, I would have gotten so much wear out of them, and now it is money that I will never get back. So these sunglasses, I do have a Yaga page. I think I will be listing them on my Yaga, so definitely make sure you check the link down below where I sell my closet. A lot of the pieces on my Yaga are items that are either not my style or really just don't fit me anymore. So if you guys are interested in shopping my Yaga and some of my pre-loved items, then definitely check it down below and you might see these if any of you guys are interested. The next thing that is a luxury regret is an item that I really do love, and this is my Valentino card holder. Okay, so the reason that I had bought this card holder is because I have another card holder, which is my Louis Vuitton Rosalie in the Damier Ben. However, that wallet is perfect for every day, but for my smaller bags, so for smaller clutches and all of that, it just took up too much space. So I said, right, let me get something with a smaller configuration, something that is way thinner, that I can put in my evening bags or in my really small bags, where the Rosalie would take up too much space. And so I saw this on Matches Fashion. I loved it. I absolutely love the color. The color was it for me. This was just the reason that pushed me over to be like, right, I am going to buy this card holder. Now, the reason that this card holder is a regret is because it got dirty so quickly, and it gets dirty so quickly. And I am one of those people where when I have luxury items, I want to use my items. I don't mistreat my items, but I don't want to be like finicky with my items, and I don't want to, you know, always be thinking, oh my gosh, is it going to get broken? Oh my gosh, is it going to get dirty? I want to actually use my stuff and enjoy it. And first of all, this gets dirty so quickly. I try to keep the insides of my bags as clean as possible, so I rotate my bags as often as possible. For some reason, this still gets dirty. I have to clean it all the time. Also, color transfer, for some reason, I will be showing you guys close-ups, but for some reason, there is color transfer on here. I have cleaned it, but in the process of cleaning it, I've ruined some of the leather, and it's just, you know what, it's just a big to-do. It is a big to-do. And now because of this, I find myself not reaching for this card holder as much as I should be. And I have now reverted to using my Rosalie and having the same problem that I started out with. And I'm really one of those people who doesn't like having cash and cards just floating in my handbag. I can't do it. I'm just not that girl. I need to get a new card holder. Will I be continuing to use this card holder? Absolutely. Do I use it a lot right now? Absolutely not. But am I also considering getting another card holder that I can use more often than this? Because now I am at a place where I am forced to preserve this. Absolutely. So if you guys have any card holder recommendations that you think that I should get, look, it's probably going to be a black one because I don't want stress. Okay, I don't want stress in my life, but it is so beautiful. And I really just like card holders like this that have sort of like the zip at the top and have a place where you can put your cards. This is my favorite type of card holders. So if you guys have any suggestions, then definitely let me know in the comments down below. So next on my luxury regrets is not a particular item, but rather a category. Luxury shoes. Okay, designer shoes. So right here I have a pair of boots from Wandler, which I mean I am obsessed with. My Jimmy Choo heels with the mesh that I absolutely love, and I am going to be chatting you guys through each of these to give you guys a reason as to why these are on my regrets. Do I love these shoes? Absolutely. I wear them all the time, and that is particularly the problem. So I don't know, maybe I think it's just me, but there's something that really just doesn't like click in my mind when I buy designer shoes, that they are just that, shoes, and that at some point they are going to get worn out. And in actuality, they are one of the items of clothing or whatever that will get worn out the fastest and the most, because they are constantly touching ground, gravel, knocking against things, the whole nine. That is the point of shoes, to protect your feet, right? So they take the brunt of everything. And so I have now this pair of Wandler boots that I absolutely love. They're made of lambskin leather, I believe. So lambskin is very delicate, and I think going forward I'm just going to be wary of buying lambskin shoes, especially boots, because as beautiful as they are, super comfortable, they get destroyed. Okay, so I've had these boots for about a year. For the most part, they are in good condition, except for the toe box, okay? If I can show you guys a close-up of this toe box, I want to take it to a cobbler to see if they can maybe like fix it with some polish or whatever, I don't know. But they just get destroyed, guys. They just get destroyed. It's the same with these Jimmy Choos. Now, the thing is, with Jimmy Choo, I felt like it was going to be different because I was told when I first bought these shoes, this was the very first pair of Jimmy Choos I ever bought. And ever since then, I've built my collection. You guys know I am a Jimmy Choo girl through and through, baby. But anyways, when I first bought them, I was told, no, after a year, you can bring your Jimmy Choos in. We send them off to Italy for them to get cleaned. And if there's something wrong with the shoe itself, then the people fix it, and the whole nine. I was told this entire story. So I said, say less. I wore my shoes, wore them. Even went and got these, I don't know what you guys call them, the sole protectors, I guess, and all of that. And I have worn these shoes to death, guys. From afar, they still look fine. But if you guys can see them closely, I have worn them to death. Now, after about 2 years of me having these shoes, I then decided to take them into Jimmy Choo. And they had a look at them. They said that they would send photos to Italy or wherever it is they take them. And then Italy would give me a quote. Italy or London, I forgot. But they would send me a quote, and then if I accepted the quote, they would send my shoes off to go get fixed and all of that. I get a phone call from them. They tell me that unfortunately, because these shoes or this material was a limited edition design or whatever, they can't fix this because they do not have the material to be able to mend these shoes. And so now they're just worn out. Okay, so I say all of this to say, remember that designer shoes are just that. They are still shoes. They will get worn out. And yeah, I would say, me personally going forward, I will definitely still continue to buy designer shoes. However, the shoes that I buy, I will not be wearing them as often. So now, if they are going to be designer, they're going to be statement pieces that add, you know, a little razzle dazzle, baby, to my outfit. But when it comes to shoes that I feel like I'm going to be wearing every day, or shoes that are going to be, you know, in constant rotation in my closet, chances are they're not going to be designer. I think I will do Schutz because I love Schutz shoes, or there will be Aldo because Aldo does make some really great shoes and stuff like that. But when it comes to the chews and the lubes, I think not. Last but not least, my luxury regrets is so crazy because it is actually one of my favorite items that I have ever bought. This is my Louis Vuitton Speedy 30 in the Damier Ebene. Okay, guys, when I tell you I love this handbag, I love it. I really, really love it. So I bought this bag at the end of 2019, and the reason that I have bought this bag was because I wanted to use it as a work bag. I felt like I had hit a certain milestone in my career, and at the time I still had my offices in my Sando, and I was just like, okay, great, I'm going to have my little handbag, and this is going to be my work bag because it fits a diary, it fits my pencil case, my wallet, water bottle, everything that I need for the day. Now, when it comes to my work situation, I always have a handbag, and then I have a laptop case where I carry sort of like my notebooks, and I carry my laptop and all of that. And then so in this bag I was going to carry my diary and my daily essentials, and because of the size I could just take this to meetings and I wouldn't have to take my laptop bag with me. However, we went into 2020. I no longer have my offices. We've been working from home ever since, and it's been better, even though we are going to be getting offices soon, God willing. So because I work from home, I take most of my meetings on Zoom. I'm not going out, right? The reason it is a regret is because thinking back now, perhaps I should have gotten the 25, because I was so focused on using this as a work bag. I didn't think of the possibility that I could use it also like as a casual bag. But I feel like this might be too big to be a casual bag. I think if it was in the monogram, it would look a lot more, you know, chill, a lot more casual. But this doesn't really strike me as that much of a casual bag. Like, I feel like, you know, if I'm wearing a blazer right now and, you know, wearing it like this, it gives the vibe, right? It gives this a little bit elevated vibe. But the 25, because of the size, is smaller. I could have passed it on easier as more of a casual bag, and then I could have used it as a work bag sometimes, but also as a casual bag. Do I still love this handbag? Absolutely. Will I continue to use it? Yes, I will. I think it looks great with a lot of things, especially my more formal outfits. I think that it looks fantastic. But looking back, should I have gotten the 25? Probably. That is it for my luxury regrets, everyone. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. It really helps the channel out. Also, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and comment down below and let me know, guys. I really want to know, what are your luxury regrets, if you have any? And what do you guys think about my luxury regrets? Do you think I'm whiling? Do you think I'm absolutely crazy and out of my mind? Or do you agree with me? What would you guys have done different? I would love to know. Leave all your thoughts in the comment section down below and we will chat there. In the meantime, here is another video that you guys can watch. I love you guys all so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah. Bye, guys.